I have been talking for like 5 minutes and you couldn't hear me. Stream's not gonna go in for 5 minutes, but that doesn't matter. Shh, 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 shh. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Okay. So, as I was saying before I realized that you couldn't hear me, I do not expect too much progress out of this stream. My main thing is that I want to beat this encounter. I'll go ahead and swap things over. Oh shit, you can't hear the game audio either. Fuck, man, what happened? Hang on. Okay, hang on. A bunch of shit happened, and I'm only realizing now that it may have had an adverse effect on some of my stream stuff. So we go here, swap this over to game audio, so I can manage it better. And so if something goes wrong on my end, you can't really hear it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, but I really want to beat this encounter, but I'm not entirely sure if I have what it takes, at least right now, to do that. So, like, there's a few things we can do. And one of them is kill Bale, because of anything, we can use the levels. But I imagine there may be at least one Scatter-Tree fragment hidden behind them. Because if you remember, I am one Scatter-Tree fragment short of being able to upgrade that again, which would be... that would be very helpful.
And our allies will never allow this.
Over here? Nope, right here. Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of America, you deserve to face the reckoning.
Ah, fuck. Okay. Realizing now I've got to take the Marika's Scar Seal off as well. But yeah, I don't expect too much energy out of this stream. This is really just me throwing myself against the wall, which was supposed to be last stream, but I guess I decided otherwise. Yes. Summon him for when the time comes. Take these. Maybe. I wanna... like, using the Milady, I don't think we'll have too much issue with this guy, the Horn Scent. It's just everyone else that I have trouble with. Like, if I can blitz them in some way, then... like, if I can keep it at most a 2v1, then that would be helpful. As in a 2v1, two of them against me.
You deserve to face the reckoning. Nicola, please. Redeem.
You are surprisingly good at rolling for a fat roller. I fucked that up. Recovered. Recovered. Yeah, that's... this is the strategy we should be going for. Later? No, 1v1 me later. 1v1, come on! Yeah, our boy is getting his ass kicked. Yeah, that's a light greatsword. Neat. I only really familiarized myself with its one-handed moveset last stream. Because I was using the two-handed, because there's no reason to not use the two-handed for me. You bitch. Yeah, see, look at that move. That move's fucking sick. I want to use that.
By way of apology, I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needles that will stitch you into death.
Am I relying too much on impaling thrust? I think I may be. Shit, didn't mean to do that one. No! Ah, shit. This dude's weirdly tanky. I don't know why. They're all weirdly tanky, but this guy especially. Considering this is a fight we've actually beaten before. Yeah, that was one of our better ones, but still. Like, getting the 1v1 on Leda, that may actually be for the better. Because, like, so long as we can face them all one-on-one, it may take time, but that's, like, realistically speaking, that's the best way we can approach this. Gee, let's see if this stuff's still cold. I burned my hand when I made this stuff. Like, it was a steam burn, and I don't even know how it happened, because I had picked up the pot already.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Leda, Dryleaf Dane, and
Leda.
our allies
Yeah, that's her name.
will never allow this.
And, like, I looked it up, and there definitely does seem to be a way to... Like, there's a way to basically make it so it's only Dane and Leda, because, like, she mentions them by name. But that's if you complete all the NPC quest lines, which... Like, the one, Mog Worshipper... The one Mog Worshipper died somehow off-screen. And I don't know how that happened, but that's really fucking annoying. Because he's, like, he's the linchpin for all those quests. Ow. Wait, so him using Scarlet Rod, does that mean that he was he's the Melania connection? Like, they each seem to worship a different one of the demigods in some way. See, it's this specific situation that having the AoE from the Twin Blades would actually be really useful. Because, like, while he draws aggro, I can start whittling away. Got greedy. Do those things do holy damage? Do your fists do holy damage? That's actually really funny. Oh shit, I'm dead. I don't want to use Mimic 2 on this fight. I feel like... under a very certain situation, I can beat this fight as I am right now. I don't have any runes to collect. I don't know why I keep doing that. I just don't know if I have what it takes to go through all the different iterations of this fight to find the one that I can succeed in. Like, I should be treating this as a PvP fight, so... This may actually be useful here. Haha!
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika,
No, 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 no. More, no. No, 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 no. Fuck. What is the range on those things? Jesus. Hello. Janet VT6. It's, despite how small that name is, that's actually kind of a mouthful. Sorry. Bitch. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Oh, no, no. Sanguine Noble, help me. Ow. That doesn't do any damage. So I can still say get fucked more. I'm sorry. You remind me of Gavilan from Dark Souls 2, and that makes me really sad to do this. I refuse to let you do that. Alright. I'll take later if you take the other guy. Dryleaf. Yeah, that's his name. That's almost gone. Oh, fuck. I try to do 3 times a week, or 2 to 3 times a week, I guess I should say. Oh, that's not a good sign at all. But recently my schedule's been kind of sporadic, because it's summer and such.
By way of apology, I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needles that will stick you into death.
Usually it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but, yeah, as I said, due to extenuating circumstances, my schedule is kind of sporadic.
It was an honor to
Alright, well, overall that was better, just not... I was just slow. Like, if I could have drawn one of their aggro more, I think that would have worked. It's just an issue of which... Issue. Ugh. Alright. Do this again. We can be faster on Horn Scent. Devil team more as long as possible, then try to kill him before Leda and Dryleaf become a problem. And then if we can draw Leda, like preferably Leda, because I know how to deal with her stuff more.
Will never allow this.
You son of a bitch.
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the reckoning.
Usually just stream whatever comes to mind. Like, I've been streaming this game just since it's been out, though I have... God, which games do I stream? That's actually kind of a complicated problem. Or a complicated question. Yep. Gun's dead. Yep, okay. Let's see, what games have I streamed? By name, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Armored Core 6, Nier Automata, Signalis. There was the one Darkwood stream that I pussed out of hard. Sekiro, and then this. So, a lot of FromSoft games, I do enjoy those, so whenever those come out, I will try to play them. But otherwise, it's really just whatever I really feel like. Like, I got a few games that are on the list to play that I just haven't gotten around to yet because of this.
Don't you dare.
Let's see, Ultra Kill, Stardew Valley. Like, Stardew Valley, probably not going to do a full playthrough, but if I could get a few streams out of that, I think.
Will never allow this.
Ultra Kill could probably last for longer. Dead Space Remake. I could have sworn that I had a copy of Dead Space 2 somewhere, but I think it's on Xbox, and I don't really feel like dragging my Xbox out to record on it, or stream on it.
forgetting what tragedy this is.
Alright, come on, Natan. Let's do this thing. You and me. Bleed and frost, as we always should be. Fuck. I don't think we have the DPS to kill more fast enough. Alright. I've aggroed the wrong one. Seriously? You're all ganging up on him? Like, at least more in Leda I could handle, probably. You guys are kind of fucking assholes.
By way of apology,
Like, ganging up on my support here.
the marrow of my sword. Its needles that will stitch you into death.
Ah, you motherfucker, more.
It was an honor to face a worthy enemy. Now go.
Let's see, we could try Bale. Like, I just feel like we need one more edge. Like, one more piece of opportunity to really pull us over. What am I trying to say here? I have no idea myself. No, I don't have a Discord. Alright, let's try... I don't know, we could try... We could try our boy, though if he... I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also that Fingers boss we could try, but I don't really feel like doing that. For starters, it's probably strong against magic, which immediately makes us go back to bleed, which I'm not really spec'd for. Alright. Ow. God, I hate that move. It arcs to the left really strong for the start for some reason, which really fucks up my dodge timing. That was a terrible display on every single possible account. Like, just awful. I'm gotta admit, I'm getting real sick and tired of your drama kid bullshit. Like, just kill the thing. Look at that thing. Ow. I'm supposed to run away from that. That was terrible. Alright, come here, Barrel. Still not really sure how to react to that. With the fire move specifically, I should be running away. Yeah, he just ain't dying. I kind of want to see if he could 1v1 the thing. I barely timed that poorly. Just gonna attack your feet. This is doing a surprising amount of damage. I wonder. Okay. Alright. Phase 2. What the fuck? I don't like those fire moves. I had to sneeze there. I don't like how erratic the fire moves. Like, the fire itself moves. Oh, he's calling me a Drake Warrior. Alright. I always wondered, what is the crit damage on this weapon? It's only 100. That's actually not that much. Oh shit, gotta run away. I almost got murked by that. That was probably my best first phase, and then my worst second phase. You know, when he flies like that, he kind of looks like a Balrog. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just don't think this weapon's very suited for this fight. Like, I think it's leaning me towards, using the Dragon Wound one. Okay. I need to stop going for the head. That was terrible. I don't think I'm very well suited to this boss fight. I'm gonna go do something else. Oh. We could try it. Try the finger boss fight. It really freaks me out. Makes me kind of weirdly uncomfortable. But, it's a boss we could do. Yes. The, like, words are coming out of my mouth. Alright, Ashes of War. Let's do blood. What does poison scale with? I actually don't know. What does poison scale with? No, fuck! Nobody saw that. That never happened. What are you talking about? I never fell down this ladder, except for that one time I did. Which was last stream, not today. I've learned since then. I'm better since then. No, there's not. There's no enemy ahead. Yeah, without the enemy there, this is actually kind of a boring walk back. I will say, I have kind of missed the stress of the long walkbacks that the other games had. Like, trying to get to the boss arena with full flasks was a challenge in itself. Holy shit, I don't do much damage. Actually, yeah, I do. I'd weak to bleed. Not very much critical damage there. What the fuck is happening? They're gonna go at me, aren't they? No, they're just going to explode. Okay. I don't understand what's actually happening here. But I managed to get to phase 2. Which shows that I'm doing something right. And doing something right's better than not doing anything right. Okay. Ow. Keep forgetting about that move. I should have known there would be a 3. Or there would be 3 of them. Okay. Oh, you're fucking kidding. You can spawn hands? Why can you spawn hands? Who told you you could do that? I struggle to think of what to say for this boss. Like, honestly, I do. This is just... I think I'm weirded out more than anything, really. And it's strange. Like, it's strange to say that, is it not? I don't know. I just gotta remember. It opens with a laser. Fuck. I forgot there's 3 of them. Ow. I just mistimed that poorly. I swear. I swear I'm not terrible at this game. Though my recent performance has certainly implied otherwise. Ugh. Hmm. Alright. Alright. Well, that immediately puts this round, or... Fuck. It does a lot of damage to me, but it's actually kind of weak. I keep forgetting, I can get a few attacks off on enemies before I crit them. Okay, this move, just gotta remember. I keep timing that wrong. Okay. I still don't know how to deal with this one. Like, I've just been fucking tanking it, but that doesn't feel like it's supposed to be the strategy. I don't want to know how easy this boss actually is and how bad I'm actually doing. Like, I don't want to look up anything about this boss because I don't want people talking about it like it's some like big secret boss that's actually super fucking easy. Because I saw that one message and I got immediately demoralized. Don't we all? Well, I don't, but I'm sure. I'm not blaming you if you do. Like that one black hole move, I just don't know how to deal with. But I think I'm... I don't know what happened there. I got distracted. I got distracted by my own thoughts. They haven't really explained what, like, these are very clearly connected and not with, like, the 2 fingers and the 3 fingers, but rather... Rather, they're connected to the finger monsters we've been seeing. And those have been connected to the stars. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that one. Oh, there's an area where they just don't hit. Probably should have guessed that. Fuck, I can't see shit. Okay, that was... On final run, that was not too bad. But holy shit. But it's just... Visually... That wasn't great. Like, it was just kind of a mess to look at. That one's not scoring very high on the tier list. I'm not making a tier list, but still. Just put it in the record that that one doesn't score very high. This will help across the board. Probably should have put that into Faith, but I don't feel like putting it into Faith. Do I have any runes that I can consume? I think if I use this one, then use a similar ranked one, then use a similar ranked one. There we go. Okay. I think it's pretty set that I'm not actually going to be using those twin blades for this later fight. So, yeah, let's do that. Now, which one of these has the best holy resistance? Let's go that one as a start. You know we're getting messy when we're going into which one of these has the best resistance. Like it's the Dark Souls 3 swamp. God, that place was a fucking mess. Alright, so this... makes me look... trying to think of something. The first thing that comes to mind is it makes me look like a Rick and Morty fan, because, you know, the big brain, but, like, that meme has been dead for fucking years. Was the recent season of that show even that good? I've heard questionable things about, like, that other show that they made. Primarily pertaining to the fact that, like, people are wondering why it needed to be made the way it is. Like, there's nothing that they're doing that's unique enough to warrant calling it an anime. Like, there's not, like... The biggest complaint that I've seen is that there's no reason for this to not have just been another season of the show. God, I just look weird. Like that's the best way I can describe it. I look weird. I saw this on the map and wanted to check it out. Ah. I've never killed one of you before. Oh. Ow. Oh yeah, I should probably check in on the other people. I don't know why I did that. Can I even bleed a rock? I know a strike weapon would be much more useful, but I don't feel like doing that. Don't you guys turn into natural borns of the void? Why are there so many of you then? Also, I do like how they call space the void. Even though, like, the stars and such. Just a neat bit of, like, etymology differences. I'm not going to do that. That's... I have a weird question. Are there any, Erdtree fragments that I've missed? No, it doesn't look like it. Or, none that I really feel like parsing through. I look fucking stupid. I'm gonna take this off. Alright, where do we want to go from here? Actually, I should probably get my runes. Do I have any strike weapons that I've upgraded at all? I don't think I do. Where are the strike weapons? Down here? No, I guess that was it. Yeah, no. Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab my shit and I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, Falling Star Beast. If I ever feel like taking my anger out, it'll be you first. Actually, no. Bale is right there. And Bale probably has much better rewards. Actually, I should check what do we actually get from this? From that finger, like Mother of Fingers boss? Because there were no visible weapons we could get from it. So unless we can get, like, an absolutely massive finger weapon, I just doubt we'll really get anything. Oh. The head of Mater, the Finger Mother, wielded as a weapon without modification. From within the center of the fingerprint that wrinkles the creature's foremost protrusion, a tiny wart-like eye gazes vacantly into the beyond. Kotower's resentment. A staff fashioned from the tail of Mater, Mother of Fingers, and the microcosm raised aloft after the crux they form. Catalyst for casting both sorceries and incantations. The Mother received signs from the greater will from the beyond of the microcosm. Despite being broken and abandoned, she kept waiting for another message to come. The mother of all two so the mother of all two fingers and finger creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. Interesting. Both were as elder brothers to the line, and both were cursed from birth, in spite, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Mesmer's friend and the leader of his men. Elder brothers to the lion. After the church was burned to the ground, Romnia discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into a baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more, within the scorched remains. A malevolent snake writhed within Mesmer, and so his very mother plucked out his eye and put it in place of a great seal, and put in its place a great seal. Yet having done so, her fear compelled her to secretly away her child within the realm of shadow, hidden away, keeping company with the original sin, and a hatred that would not be confided. So I think that may confirm that America is from the land of shadow, and that in the trailer, remember how we saw what was probably America, like, with all those corpses in the shape of a tree? That was probably her leaving the land of shadow, which is interesting. I say as I no longer elaborate on what I mean by that. Yeah, you'll figure it out. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Oh yeah, here. Also interesting is that the mother of the two fingers is here. This isn't the safe zone anymore. The gap there. It's closed.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
Ha! I attacked too fast for your puny shield. I'm sorry, Yolan. Are we still on for dinner Tuesday? Oh, it is Tuesday.
Star, a fine mother, you will be.
My shining star, grant me a mother's strength. Look here, at my fingers.
Ooh.
I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother.
You're a boss? Like an actual fucking boss? Ymir, you tricked me! I mean, actually, no, you didn't really, but still, fuck you. Can this chair be broken? No, it can't. I did think it was interesting that he had sorceries of...
My dear child.
Your children are weak and so art thou.
Your mother.
Ymir's bell-bearing maternal staff. Ugh. What a mess. And all for what? Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. Yeah, so he did all that to try to get his kid back, I believe. It's a sorry state of affairs. But one we ultimately can't control. such a shame. Trying to think where we could get the runes for another level. Like, we could try to fight that one dragon down here. Like, that would probably give us enough runes. The question is if we really want to do that, though. Because that would be kind of a massive hassle. You know what? I'm going to show you just how fucking overpowered Moonlight Greatsword is against this thing. Like, for real. Wait, did I get her weapon at all? Because she had, like, a dark katana that looked pretty cool. No, I didn't. Oh, this is a katana. I didn't realize that. Where are we here? Yep. Oh, I'm still at medium load. That's interesting. Alright. I fucked up. Oh, fuck. I fucked up again. This is supposed to be easy. I gotta stay out of the water. Yep. You can hit it from such a long range. Ow. I don't want to fight it on the horse. That means that I can't heavy attack and hit it from such a long range. But at the same time, I would make it easier for it to maneuver, but no, I'll just fight it normally. Quote-unquote normally, that is. I am using a tad bit of a cheese strat. But it's one that I discovered organically, so it still counts. I can't get off. I can't get off. Why can't I get off? Okay. What you doing now, bitch boy? I fucked up. I'm still used to the light greatsword. Okay, how did the lightning hit me there? I understand how the bites hit me. What? Holy shit. I do not know how I should be taking this. Okay. So, first up, let's actually get right under it. We're not doing as much damage to its legs. Why are you not... Like, I'm locked on. Alright. Ancient Dragon strats. I guess it is an Ancient Dragon. Huh. Never realized that. Okay, how that hit me, I vaguely understand. Ow, I fucked up. I fucked up again. That was on me. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, right, runes. Yeah, it's fine. Hang on, I gotta stir up my tea. All the honey sunk to the bottom. Or all the honey was on the bottom, it just never rose up. My runes are underneath him, specifically at the tail. I don't know why I keep... Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Okay. Ow. What? Is that supposed to be a sweep? Oh, you're fucking kidding. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this. I'm getting filtered by a boss that I've beaten before. God, it's Sekiro all over again. I think it's the water that's really doing it for me. Like, the water spreading the lightning. No, because Lich Dragon didn't have that. Or, Lich Dragon had water, and that was fine. I think I'm just being salty. Alright, so let's get my runes, and run away. Like any brave hero would. Except they would call it a tactical retreat. I'm just being a bitch. Alright. Come on. How far is your goddamn aggro range? Jesus. Oh, you're kidding me. What the fuck? Trying to think, where's an enemy that we can kill that'll give us a lot of runes? I mean, we could at least explore a little, maybe. We try to see if one of these, no, these guys don't drop any runes. I don't feel like upgrading a weapon for Falling Star Beast, because, well, that would be negating the point of collecting runes. Because I'd be spending a ton of runes to get a bunch of runes. And not an equivalent amount of runes either. Hello, dog. Where to go? Where to go? Leaning towards something maybe in here. Like we could try killing something in here. I feel like there's an area down here we haven't explored yet. Am I wrong? Like, hang on. I want to say... There's your waypoint, maybe? Excuse me. You didn't even hear that, but you know. You know. Yeah, like over there. I haven't been over there at all yet. But I see a path now. That looks pretty good to me. Yay! Mass putrescence. Sounds like whenever I go outside. Oh, great. Ah! You know, an ambush is only as effective as the first person to scream ambush. What I'm saying is, you guys shouldn't have fallen down all at once. You should have waited a bit. See? Those guys know how to ambush. They attacked me two at once. These guys don't give much, do they? How much runes do you give properly? Actually, that's not too bad. Still, that's less than I would kind of hope for. And they're kind of a hassle to kill, aren't they? Because they keep falling down. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god, you have so much health. There's an item behind you? That was not worth it. So am I actually doing bleed damage? Okay, I am doing bleed damage to you. I wondered about those bleed effects. Give me something. Anything. That's... Well, I can't be too mad. That is what I asked for. Alright. Kill you properly. Oh fuck, you can jump. Okay, yeah, they're all dead. Well, more for me, I guess. Okay, oh. That was not really worth it. How did I get here? As above, so below. Okay, yeah, this place was not very well worth it. We could try going... You know, there's an area, I think it's over here, that I can only access through here that I feel like I just completely skipped out on actually looking at. Let's check it out. First, we gotta kill all these hands. Damn, that wall's got hands for days. Nice try. I'm just going to leave now. You guys hit too hard. I'm going home. Please don't die. Ah! I had to say something, didn't I? I just had to open my big fat fucking mouth and say something. Ugh. How long have I been going for? Only an hour. Wow, that's more productive than I thought it would be, in all honesty. Okay, my stuff's just right there. A little precarious, but I just gotta be careful. That was not careful, that was risky. Dangerous. Just like me, as I would put on my Tinder profile. Do you like risks? Do you like danger? Well, I'm sorry. Just like really hype myself up. And then last paragraph, or I guess last sentence is just like, oh, I'm sorry. I got a bit too eager in saying, in trying to hype myself up, and now I just look like an idiot. I got nothing. God, dating apps are so weird. Like, the state of modern dating, from everything I've seen, is just down the fucking shitter. Like, honestly, it is. Like, there's expectations in dating that are, like, weirdly long-term for how casual sex is. Like, sex, it's gotten a lot more casual, but dating has gotten a lot more formal, and that's weird. Because you would think that it would be the opposite. Or you would think that with the progression of one, the other would change in the same direction, but no. My theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now I must sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. Wow, it really would have foreshadowed things a lot better, huh? I only have me to blame. Alright, those are regular bears. I can take regular bears. Is that it? Is that really all there is here? Could have sworn there would be more. I'm kind of disappointed. Keep it real with you. Okay. Let's go... Where do I want to go here? I could go... I already killed this. Is there anything up here? I could try to check that out. I'm not stalling, I swear. I'm just curious. But yeah, there are like all these expectations around dating that just feel out of place. Like, when I was younger, a date was really just going out. Like, going out doing something. And that is still there, but there's also, like, in online dating specifically, there's just this idea of, like, how things should be, how your partner should always be, like, this specific thing to you. And I just feel like that's misguided, no? Okay, there's definitely stuff down there. It's just a question of how to get there. Maybe we'll get there from the battlements up top. Let's see. This... Take that as a no. Is there something down here? Like anything, really? In this giant chasm? I don't think so. Did I explore up there? I don't think I did. Check that out. Yeah, but I think a lot of issues with modern dating can kind of stem from, well, like the issues with a lot of other modern stuff, and it's the internet. Like, the spread of ideas is not universally good. Like, the mass spreading of ideas. And it kind of reiterates, maybe not an old adage, but it is one that consistently rings true. Just because something is popular doesn't mean it's good. And good can mean pretty much anything, because just because something is popular can mean pretty much anything. Or popular can mean anything. I don't really get what I'm trying to say here. I'm more so just trying to fill dead air. Because this has been a fairly unfruitful venture. I don't know how I would even attempt to get down there. I can maybe try to sell some stuff. Like, just to get me over the edge. Huh. Didn't realize there was one of those. There's a lot of this area of the map that I feel like just kind of unutilized, but I don't really feel like checking that right now. Alright, trying to think, how would I get over here? Let's do that as just the kind of a search starting point. Like, there's probably a seaside cave that goes under the water and over there, judging from how the base game handled it. Because, like, that's insta-fall death area. Is that? Yeah, it is. Meaning that there's likely some area where I can get down into there and across, and looking here, this may be it. Oh, this direction. The other direction looks like the right way, and I don't really want to take the right way. Wow. Holy shit, you guys drop a lot of runes. Ooh, something good? Or is it a ghostly glovewort? I shouldn't be surprised. And yet I am. Okay, maybe that's not a lot of runes, but that is... It's a decent amount of runes for me having not done anything. Like, in terms of effort to rune amount ratio, that's pretty up there. Of course, it's not efficient compared to, like, the Albinauric farm. God, I saw the statistic of how many Albinaurics had been farmed, and it's impressive, like, the sheer scale of it. Like, what is it? 460 something billion? I think that would mean if one person farmed all of those and they got $1 for every time they did it, they would probably be, like, what, the third richest person on the world? Yeah, that's... Okay. We're good. Oh, it's another one of these. Circling around. Do I want to do this? Dancer of Rana. And I'm really playing footsies with her here. I'm just thinking, like, trying to think back to lore, trying to think of any time a dancer's been mentioned. None of these enemies have really been, like, lore significant. I don't think. But the dance, like, the name Dancer kind of reminds me of Waterfowl Dance. And I had to be thinking for a moment, is that the person who taught Melania? But no, that was a swordsman. Dancing Blade of Rana. Alright. Let's check this stuff out. Decorative swords or blades with impassioned red. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Used by the dancers of Rana. Strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. Then armor. Enhances the power of dancing attacks. That's an... Okay. What, you mean like waterfowl dance? Undergarments... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Yeah, dancing attacks. I don't really think there's that many dancing attacks except for that and waterfowl. Does waterfowl even get buffed by that, though? I wouldn't think it would, but you never know. Alright, let's go back here, level up at least once. And then I'm gonna go BRB for a sec. Ugh. Tell you what, I must be getting in the old swing of things, because I got really sleepy out of nowhere. Dexterity. Yeah, it does add magic damage. Well, what did... Hang on, let me look up. What is Leto weak to? Okay, let's see. Horn scent... Weak to... He's actually weakest to or strongest to magic and holy. More... He's second strongest, or he's second weakest to magic. That's good. Oh wait, no. He's pretty... negation to a lot. Dryleaf Dane, pretty strong against magic. Leda, pretty strong against magic. Okay. Well, still, this is our best scaling weapon, so I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'll be back in a hot sec. Fun fact, there is absolutely no audio at all on my Be Back Soon screen. So anything you see or anything you hear is purely on your side. I have 74,000 runes. I kind of don't want to let this go to waste, but I can just get my runes back after this one without it being too big a deal, so I think I'll be fine. Alright. Weird question. Would... Is the damage buff from this better than the damage buff from this? I don't know. I'm thinking it may, like, purely for consistency's sake, because against some of these guys, we can, like, we attack at a high enough frequency that we can actually probably keep the buff going. But for others, we can't, to the point where having a weaker but but more consistent buff would is just a benefit. So I'm wondering what the stats are specifically.
Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you deserve to face
So is the dialogue here different if you haven't actually beaten the game yet? Ah, I get backstabbed. No, you don't, Dane. Like, I gotta treat this as a PvP encounter, which is unfortunate because I'm shitty at PvP. If she hits me with her sword alongside that attack, I'm kind of fucked. No! I could have had that. Okay.
I will reveal the marrow of my soul. Its needles
Damn it.
that will stitch you into death.
I could have had that. I don't really want to use Mimic Tear here, but I may have to. Like, to be real. Alright, keep those. Well, you know what, let's try it, why not? It can't be that harmful. Besides, this, I'll say it, this isn't a real boss encounter anyway. This is more a set-piece moment. To show the resolve of the remaining pilgrims.
Don't you dare approach Mikula.
You can probably hear me spamming the button.
Dryleaf Dane and our allies will never allow this.
It is just as the woman said. Lord of the Erdtree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face the wreck.
Okay.
Please. Bring deep.
And I, fighting tragedy.
See, now we do have the DPS to possibly take care of this. That barely hit me. Come on, Mimic Tear. See, now this is actually fair. This is a fair fight now. Just the lengths that I had to go to make it work. Those are the first words I've ever heard you speak.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot.
And I think that's the ironic thing, that I have to go through all these hoops to make this a fair fight.
Forever.
Alright. I got the killing blow, so my pride is safe. Alright. You guys can go home now. Not you guys. Not like you people watching. I'm talking about them. Oh, this makes me feel sad. Now to confirm my suspicion that he was a Melania guy. Where is it? You know what weapon or what moves I would actually really like to use more? I just never really get around to doing it. Oh, here. It's a lot of the wind stuff. Like, some of those wind dashes look really cool. Made from the unusual metal known as verdigris. Boosts greater guard capacity than damage negation, to the extent that the shield will continue to protect its target even if its bearer should die. Okay. Verdigris is said to be a gift from an outer god, possessed of an enormously hefty yet supple strength thanks to its rusted nature. Yeah, the reason why I wonder if he was a Melania guy is because... well, because there seems to be someone for every one of the demigods. Fox... Ugh. Dane's footwork. So, no Leda? I want to check her weapon out. Where would it be? Right here. Ah, that's actually pretty low faith. I guess she must have not had much faith in me. Oh, come on, that was good. You're just uncultured. Oh, this is a protected area. That's why I can't do it. I thought my controller was broken. Ah, there's Leda. Leda's on. I must say, I do like the cape on it. After witnessing Freya's valor as a gladiator in his youth, Radahn invited her to join the ranks of his most trusted warriors. Slightly strengthens attacks following a dodge roll of oh, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. Embroidered with a golden crescent tree motif, the chalk white cloak and surcoat symbolize the honor of the Needle Knights. Kindly Miquella fashioned us all his needles to quell all. Fashioned us as his needles to quell all, to ward away all. That would put me into a heavy load. And now I wonder... I have a weird theory. That will probably be proven wrong. Where is it? Yeah, that's it. So the Oathseeker Knight, like, she's got a lot of Oathseeker Knight stuff, but as well as that, she's also got... oh wow, that's just a modified piece of armor. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, now to do a bit of fashion souls. No. I actually kind of like that, but I want to look at some others. Man, this armor set goes with a lot. Where did I get these? Rukasha? Oh, that's the Dragon Knight one. Beast Champion. Now, do I have Malekith's armor anywhere? Like, I don't want to just do a Leda cosplay outright. Why do I have two sets of these? Why do I have two sets of... Oh yeah, right, that glitched out. Nah, I don't like the asymmetry on that. Scaled armor. Maybe. Black Knife gauntlets, maybe. How do the Black Knight boots look? Not too bad, actually. It's actually lighter than what I was wearing. Just getting started. Yeah, I get that vibe as well. I should probably... Like, I have no idea what the fuck could happen here, so I should probably hold off on going any further. I will say, I am a little annoyed by the cloak. But how does it look without the cloak? I will say, I have a fondness for the Black Knife armor. I really do. I will also say, I am a little disappointed by the lack of, like, real customization. Like, you can only take the cloak on and off. I feel like they could go a little more in depth on that. Now, see, I like that a lot. And I like the look of this weapon a lot. But I don't know how I would do... I don't know how I would do with a faith build with my stats. Like, I need something... Like... I need a talisman just to even use the thing. But I'm going to fully upgrade it and see what the stats look like. Because, like, Faith and Arcane are the two things that I've pretty much had no use for. I'm going to take this off. I like how it looks, but I don't feel like customizing my character further for it. Alright, what do the stats look like? How are... How does that have better scaling? Like, it's just blatantly better. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna... Gonna use these runes for something. Alright, what else can I buy? I don't know, I might as well just buy stuff that I kind of want, been looking at. And by that I mean everything. Alright, now. This will be significantly heavier. But it will also be more protective. See? Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Now. Take you off. Then let's go... Why is this all one area? Yeah, whatever. Man, still not, like, just barely over almost 2 hours in. And it's actually been a very productive stream. Color me surprised, and then uncolor me. I don't like being colored. Messes up all my white. Like, look at all my white clothing. White and gold. Don't worry, Leda. I shall do Mikola no harm if I can. But if I must, then I will do what I must. Alright. Silent elevator up. I know what I must do. Wow. What is this? Healing? Ow, that's fucking bright. Ooh, cutscene.
Loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now,
Oh, this is the...
I'll be
oh.
honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
What the fuck? It's just Radon? It is Radon! What the fuck? And he's got blood flame shit? I am going to do something else. I don't know what you want from me here, game. I really don't. Like, hang on. There's an entire part of the map that is just blocked right now, and I'm not sure how to get to it. So here's what we are going to do. What we are going to do is my bail plan. Why? Because I imagine that there's probably something locked behind him. Why do I think that? I'm not really sure. I just don't feel like doing whatever the fuck that is right now. As in, whatever the fuck Radon is doing here right now. Forged by a horn sent in the name of revenge. Okay, yeah, that's just his stuff. I think we already got the gist of what he was about. Alright. We're going to have to wait until he draws aggro before we can really... Ow. Ow, again. I'm still kind of reeling by the fact that Lada's sword just scales so much. Like, it scales so much better despite having the same exact scaling. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game, or about this DLC, but like, my pride has kind of gone out the window, but not in like a hurt way. It's like my pride doesn't feel like it needs to be challenged here. But like, I'm absolutely doing a no summon on Radon. Because he's, like, because I managed to no summon him once before, I can do it again. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we're good. God, my guy's actually pretty tanky. Why are you grunting so hard? Don't worry, guys, I'm playing longsword. I'll go for the tail. Ow. Holy shit. Ow. That won't kill, though. God, he really fucking hates you, Egan. Well, it's good for me, because, like, the longer he hates you, the less he'll hate me. I don't like that. 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 I fucked up. Yeah, splitting the aggro between us. I can't see. Ah, so close. Yeah, it's just like seeing a giant boss like this. I don't really feel all that challenged, like ego-wise. Same with Leda. But like, with a boss like Mesmer, Vadon, the Dancing Lion, I just feel a lot more challenged by them, ego-wise. I keep barely mistiming that.
I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Egon.
All right, quick, Egon, distract him. You didn't distract him fast enough. I'm taking that out of your review score.
With every last drop of my being.
All right, get back, get back, get back. I time that a lot. Spacing. Alright, I can get his I can get his wounded spot. Yeah! Is that gonna kill? No, it's not. But this will. Haha! So what are you gonna do now, Egan?
You shall haunt me.
Was that second try with Mimic Tier? Yeah. Alright. I get the feeling that even with Mimic, like, that with Mimic Tier, even if I didn't use that weapon, I probably could have beaten that. Still, pretty cool fight. I wish Melina were here. I'm sure she'd get a real kick out of, well, pretty much everything. Yeah, I get the feeling that she did what she wanted to do. I just kind of selfishly wanted more. And on that, I suppose it is my fault. I don't really know what I'm monologuing about. I'll just leave it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna use Leda's rune. To commemorate her. And I shall put it into faith. Because my faith is unwavering. In her. Alright, well, how the fuck do I get down there? And why is this all blocked out? Or did I get down there, actually? I don't quite remember. Oh, right, I went down here and across here. But that means that I could go down here. I don't really know what to even look up to try to find out where I'm supposed to go. No, this isn't it. This is closer. Alright, so Bale's dead, Lada's dead, the Finger's dead, so now I just have... What? So that's Radon, I could kill the world-spawned Falling Star Beast. I really do wish I could take the cape off. It's just slightly annoying to me, you know? Yeah. But, like, all the bosses I could kill have been killed. So I just have world spawn bosses. Ooh. Yeah, there's something down there. Question is what? How? Perhaps... Like, I've been down here and there's nothing there. What is that? Village of Flies. I don't remember that. Try looking over here. This looks a bit closer down the fog. Okay, so this is where the Dragon Man fight was, and past here is the peak. But I should be able to get a view. Look down there, which I can, but that's not really a view I'm looking for. I'm gonna look down here a little further. Like, I can get all the way down there via gravestones. But from here, there's not really anywhere to go. Once again, it's just funny to see how the enemies don't actually fly, they just hover. We can... Ooh. Oh, died trying to do that thing where you sit under a waterfall and fight the current. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a stupid thing to do when you really think about it. Wait, what? What do those buffs mean? Is there a hidden buff with this weapon? Only damage. This blade still reeks with the stench of crusted blood that lingers from the call of her knightly comrades. Oh, she killed all of her Needle Knight companions, didn't she? And that's kind of fucked. Alright. Alright, gotta remember how to get down there. I think it was back over here. The gravestones should get me all the way down. That's not very much help. Googling Elden Ring secret area is, shocker, not very much help. Because there's a fuck ton of them. Like, everywhere. Where are the gravestones? I remember being suspicious of this area because it's really tricky to get down here, and then there's just nothing actually here. Like, you go all the way down here. And there's just nothing. No caves. No houses. No, like, secret world bosses, I don't think. There is some sort of path over there. And the path down there. That I recall taking, I believe. I don't know. I wanna check behind this other waterfall. Because the place where I got that dry leaf set has reminded me that there is stuff behind these waterfalls. And it would be a smart place to hide things. Why can I summon something? What the hell should I be summoning against? Wow. Nest. No, that's a smithing stone 1. Like, is it that one? No, it's not. Okay. I don't get why I could summon there. I should be getting closer to the wall, see if there's any hidden holes. No, just eagles. God bless America. And fuck you, Austria. You lost your rights to having an eagle on your flag. I used to think that Albania's flag was Austria's. I also used to respect Austria a lot more because I thought their flag was what Albania's actually is. I have strong opinions about very specific flags. Like the fact that Austria's current flag is the worst looking version of their flag. Meanwhile, Albania has a flag that, like, fucking rocks. Like, seriously, Albania and Wales are the absolute gods of having a sick-ass flag that just no one talks about. Have you seen the Welsh flag? The Welsh dragon, like, the lack of a Welsh dragon on the Union Jack. Gonna be completely real with you. If there... What the fuck is that? That wasn't there before. I don't think. But the lack of a Welsh dragon on the Union Jack makes me respect the UK so much less. Because, like, if... Just include the dragon. It's a sick-ass dragon that goes with the color scheme. Just put it on there. And I've even seen, like, concept flags for what it would look like if they did include the dragon in some way. And they look sick. They look awesome. Meanwhile, like, a lot of Balkan flags are, like, actually really cool. Like, Bosnia's flag, it takes some time to get used to, but real talk, I think it looks really cool. Like, it's really unique. the way that, like, the entire design happens, and then there's just more flag. Now, of course, unique doesn't always mean good, but in this instance, I'm willing to say that it means both, in my eyes, at least. God, that's ominous. Yeah, the holy damage part's definitely the weakest part of this. But the scaling otherwise is so good, I don't really care. Actually, now that I think... Oh, fuck. Now that I think about it, I think the scaling may have been going so far into the intelligence scaling part of it, part of my other weapon, that's why it looked like it was worse. Damn, this place is bright. Can I flip this back? Oh, I can. That's fun. That's a fun inclusion. So I'm willing to guess that this is a dead end. Ah. Aha! Come here, you bouncing boy! I have to unleash some divine justice on your ass. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Oh well. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, I think this is in the area we're going to, because we haven't seen any of that yet. Like, there's been small poison swamps, but nothing substantial. Oh, there's something down there. Ooh. It says Frenzied Flame Room. Spelled all over it, which is really rude. It took a long time for them to write, or for them to whatever. The bit's dead. The bit's not funny. All right. Item. Ooh. I remember using those actually quite a bit. The Viridian medallions. Sneak attack! Oh, I'm right here. That actually works out really well. Like, I was using death runes, I believe. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Give me a break. Alright. Down, down, down we go into the hole. Why am I saying dang? It sounds like shit. Oh, come on, I had to try. Oh. It will feel weird not doing any status build-up damage, like at all. Get smoted. You cannon boy. What's that one, like, pink Yoshi that looks like that? Birdo, I think it is. Yeah, it looks like Birdo. Well, where do I go from here? No. Okay, well, am I stuck here? No, I'm not. Okay, good. But there's stuff over here. And you know me, I'm kind of a loot goblin. Or, yeah, I guess that's the right term. That is pretty good for knocking enemies out of the air. Wait, what's the range on this thing? That's actually pretty good. Alright. Well, that's that. Or is it? Dun dun dun. Yeah, I didn't see this earlier. That's my bad. Also, I'm kind of sad that Needle Piercer's like a unique weapon art. Like, there are a lot of weapon arts in this game, or Ashes of War. I guess if it's unique, it would still be a weapon art, but there are a lot of those that I feel strongly about, in the sense that I feel like we're kind of doing ourselves a disservice by locking them away as just this. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, something about to kill me from the front? Nope, always from the back. They always do it from the back. Yeah, sly little ambushes, them. That's when my ass comes preloaded. I don't know what that means, actually. I was trying to get somewhere with that, but I forget what I was trying to do with it. No, no. You know, I've never seen one of those checkpoints in the middle of one of these places. So I'm assuming that this place is pretty long. Okay, you have one spell. Alright. There we go. We're good. I'm supposed to get up there. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find that later. That's always how I am with the... Okay, I missed something. Or did I? Or did I? Yeah, no. Just as a precaution. Okay, so we have many options, or we have many routes to take here. All of them are flowering into this section. The moment we step into here, that thing is going to charge up and just absolutely curb stomp us. Oh, fuck. I've fucked up by taking this. I didn't take this slow enough. No! Fuck. Really? I just fell gently into the water and died? My tea yesterday was better. Okay. Well, looks like... Oh, there are 3 checkpoints in this place. Okay. Alright, I'm safe in here. Oh. Okay. Safe in here. I'm going to get a weapon, a ranged weapon, and then some ranged ammunition. Okay, that's not doing very much damage. Also taking up all my magic. Okay. Alright. Ow. Okay. Now where do I go from here? Alright. Try over here. Okay. This bring him down? No, that lights things up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, it did bring him down. Probably could have taken him down with that move, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, wow. Dropped one of those. Well. I have nothing to say. You know, I've heard Black Knife Tiche is a good one, but like a good summon. No, I should be going the other way. Because the other way is the wrong way, and the wrong way is always the efficient way, or the... not the efficient way. The content-filled way. I always hate when I, like, when I do that and then, I'm exploring around, always going in what seems like it should be the wrong way, and then I accidentally go the right way. Like when you're going the wrong way on purpose and a cutscene triggers. Yeah. Okay. Get fucked. Alright. No! Is Stake of America anywhere around here? Am I going to show up at the other one, or am I going to show up at this one? All my stuff is back up there. There are parts of this we didn't explore, and that kind of bothers me. Yeah. Like, I kept saying, oh, that'll probably be later, but no, there is no later. There's just now. And now is boring. Does this armor do anything? Oh, right, yeah, the roll, backstepper, dashes. Alright, let's... I wonder who the boss of this would even be. Probably another Death Knight. Okay, this is a unique arena. Ow. You fool! With my buffs, that makes me extra powerful! Ow, ow. This is a fucking mess. I get the feeling this guy is strong against holy damage. Ow. Oh boy. Alright, they disappear after a certain amount of time. Which is good news for me. Ow. Not liking what I'm seeing here. God, there really was like a whole alternate path we just didn't go through, wasn't there? Wonder what that was about. Questions for later. Oh. So unless I'm standing completely still, that's like the least effective thing on the planet. Alright. Stab him for massive damage. Oh my god. There definitely do seem to be more unique bosses in these dungeons. Alright. Just gotta be efficient. There we go. Well, that wasn't so bad. Still, the holy scaling was kind of biting me. Barbed staff spear. Cool. Alright, put this into faith. I'm really trying to get my faith up to 19 so I can use this without needing to spend a talisman slot. It awaits inside. What the fuck? The spectral steed is frightened and cannot be summoned. Okay. Turn back while you are yet able. Abyssal Woods. Well, this place certainly ups the fear factor a little. Still, don't let it see you. The way they take away Torrent is curious. Unique, but curious. The frenzied flame is here, isn't it? I can tell by the frenzied flame goats. Sheep? No. Giant rat. Oh. Okay. Well, that's strange, but not exactly cursed. The frenzy certainly is... seems to be at least oppressive. Batting hand. Haha! Why do your fists do maddening damage? Okay. Okay. I get the feeling that holy damage is not going to be very useful here. Just saying. So I'm going to... use this. And fight him on a 1v1. Tell him to come at me, bro. However, I shall use the rules of protagonist. Of being a protagonist. And never mind, I'm just gonna get my shit. God, you hit hard. Is it too early for me to be here? maybe. Not completely sure, but maybe. Alright, let's take this stealthily. Stealthy. Wow, you are absolutely deaf. I forget, is Frenzied Flame stuff holy? Like, does that count as holy damage? I mean, it scales with faith, but I don't know how frenzied it really is. Alright. My goal is over there. Alright, broken rune, that's not very helpful. But if I need 100 runes, that I guess I could do that, or I could just kill, like, a random bird. Yeah, we haven't seen anything about, Torrent's owner yet, which is weird to me, because, Miquella riding Torrent was, like, a big thing in the promotional stuff. So it's just gone. Alright. It's called the Abyss, wow. I thought the sky was the Abyss. No, that was the Void, yeah. Yeah, see, that's 1,000 runes right there, and I didn't even do anything for them. Ooh, Scattertree Fragment. I can use that. Frenzy Flame Perfume Bottle. Do I have to go the other way? Maybe. God, I'm sure if Melina were here, she would despise this place. Unfortunately, she's not. And we're all the worse for it. So there's nothing over here? Or aside from the church, I mean. Because they like hiding these hiding stuff in these places. Oh, look over there, that's something. And that's something. I'm just remembering the fact that Radahn had fucking blood flame stuff. Like, what is that about? Looks like something could be over there. Are you using Golden Order stuff and Frenzy stuff in tandem? That's a bold move, and I gotta say, it's probably not a smart one. Okay, nothing there. Anything up here at all? I can't make that jump. I can make that climb, though. If only you let me. Oh, great god of natural rock formations. That's probably a god somewhere. Like, specifically natural rock formations. Not like stacking stuff on... like a statue or something. An effigy, that's the term I'm looking for. Like, Radahn was only known for using Blood Flame. Or no, he wasn't known for using Blood Flame at all. It was all gravity magic, specifically. And he demonstrated that, but he also used Blood Flame. Oh, so that first phase, man. Like, the intro attack into the spiral. Or not the spiral, like the throwing rocks. Ugh, you gotta figure out how to dodge that. That's going to be a very arduous process. Ugh. I have a weird question that's been on my mind for a little while. What are the kids reading nowadays? Like, I'm familiar with book talk and all that bullshit, but, like, that only appeals to a very specific audience. That being people who go on to TikTok looking for book recommendations. Which, like, I'm gonna be completely real. The fact that the information is on TikTok at all should immediately be a source of suspicion. It's like anything being on Facebook or Twitter. Like, you don't have to immediately dismiss it, but the presence of that on that platform specifically, in my eyes at least, immediately damages the, like, the value of it. There's a lot of bloodstains. Rain. It's raining now. Okay. Or whatever that was. But yeah, like, what does youth fantasy actually look like? Or what does YA actually look like nowadays? Because when I was growing up, it was all Percy Jackson, Wings of Fire, Hunger Games, I guess would count, but that was a little more adult-oriented. I've got to turn this on. Yeah. And, like, even back then, there was a good amount of slop. Like, my sister was a big fan of the Divergent books. To the point where they dragged me to watch all the movies. I really just couldn't... I couldn't be bothered to actually care. And time has not turned... Like... Time has not looked kindly on those books at all, really. But, like, I don't hear about new YA books coming out anymore. Like, except for the book talk stuff, but that's dubious at best in terms of its actual target audience. Like, I've listened to many a review of, like, some of the more egregious examples, and yeah, those do not sound very good. But, I mean, then again, like, there's something for everyone. But, like, emotional attachment to something does not denote quality of the thing. Like, for example, I am a big fan of Pokemon Generation 6. Like X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, I'm a big fan of all of them. I acknowledge that they're not very good, but I am a big fan of them. And part of that is because, like, the Pokemon show did a lot of heavy lifting and pretty much everything in terms of Generation 6. Like, I think that's the most seriously that that show has ever taken itself. Ooh. Stake of Marika, okay. Get in the bushes. Is that a winter lantern? That is a winter lantern. I can't kill it. There's no health. What do you mean I can't kill it? I get the feeling I should not be going this way. Or at least I should be a little more stealthy about it. What was I talking about before? Yeah, Pokemon. Like Generation 6, I just have an emotional attachment to it. There's no real... Like, I admit, it's not a very good Pokemon generation. But there are things that I think it should be praised for, even just on its own. Like the fact that it's the first full 3D Pokemon game, and they went through the trouble of giving every single Pokemon a 3D model. Like, they didn't need to do that. But they did. And I can appreciate that. I got a little further, though. And honestly, like, Omega Ruby was just, it was just fun to me. It really was. Like, I don't really have an excuse that I can think of that would really explain why I like that game so much beyond just liking it. Okay, that's a much slower patrol distance than I thought. But you know what I actually, like, I'm really salty didn't happen? Pokemon Z. Like, from what I have heard, Pokemon Platinum and Diamond were both just, like, they weren't really standout games. Like, at all, really. But then Pokemon Platinum comes by, and building on what was a solid foundation, it just boosted those games up so far in terms of, like, perception, because the one sequel game was so good. I imagine there's probably one more. But, like, the fact that every generation around it got a sequel game, but X and Y didn't, like, that really fucking pisses me off. It really does. Didn't expect Snake. So, like, I hope this next Arceus game, which looks like it will be something of a Pokemon Z, like, does it justice. Because there's a lot to Pokemon X and Y that I think could be improved on, but I think it's a solid enough foundation that a really good Pokemon game could come out of it. Like, expand on Team Flare more. Like, the show made them pretty interesting by making them a corporation. Like, they weren't just a team, they weren't just a team, they were employees. And yeah, Sun and Moon did that later, but... like, come on. Like, Sun and Moon takes that in a kind of different direction. Same basis, but a different direction. And we just don't really get that much from Team Flare. Okay. Just sneak on by. You're lucky I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear... Fuck. I've been playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 5 recently. Getting the dodge timings down weirdly well. Ow. Just as I said that. Where's my last side of grace? Ah, damn it. Fuck. But yeah, I want the next game, the next Arceus game, which is supposed to be set in Lumino City specifically. I want it to do Gen 6 justice. I really do. Like, did Gen 6 get a bit up its own ass about Mega Evolutions? Yeah, absolutely. Like, Mega Rayquaza... like, Shiny Mega Rayquaza was fucking busted. But I still I want it to succeed, you know? I don't want Pokemon to just be the company, or to just be the series that doesn't fucking do anything. And dies. Like me. Like, people keep buying it, but that's because the brand name of Pokemon is so strong. Eventually, people are going to stop buying those games. Because if they don't improve the quality in some way, then they're just going to get bored. And games like Power World have shown that other like Power World, and I believe there's another one. Cassette Beasts, yeah. Power World and Cassette Beasts have shown that people can make good quality Pokemon-like games. I'm gonna wait till it turns around. Yep, I would have been caught in the open. Alright, no chances. Also, yeah, Zygarde cells in Sun and Moon. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sun and Moon is what turned me off the Pokemon franchise as a whole. Like, I did not care for Sun and Moon at all. Like, the games, the show, none of it. I just didn't like them. Taking a risk. Going sneaky breaky like. Okay, okay. Yeah, the Zygote cell system, I think it being used as a collectible is kind of a waste. It does feel like it's kind of what it was supposed to be, yes, but at the same time, there's not much for it, really. Alright. Let's see, where can we go here? There's no real path through there. So I'm willing to bet that we're supposed to go the other way. What does this say? Grace, okay. I'm choosing to trust you, message man. The guy with the message plan. So even if your plans go awry, you can see their message up in the sky. There's no tune that I'm doing this to. I'm just kind of saying stuff out loud. Alright. I have to go through one either way. But this one looks easier. Yes, yes, I get it. The main goal is to loop back around. Alright. Stay just out of sight. Just out of mind. Is it really only the one patrolling the whole area? No, no way. I refuse to believe that. There's gotta be another somewhere. Back into the brush we go. Oh, that guy's just running. I imagine that's somewhere we'll be going at some point. Not quite sure when. Yeah, this is a big area to not have torrent in. Not gonna lie. How did you die? Ah, I got grabbed. I hate when the bad touch happens. Yeah. Yo, can you not? And it would be really useful to have that one Ash of War that makes you invisible. But I don't. That's a mistake on my part. Okay. Gotta sneak past the giant rat. That wasn't so hard. Now I gotta get in there and get my thing. Okay. I think we can afford to be loud for right now. Or not. Why are you guys screaming so loud? You're rats. You don't have you're not alive. No, they are. They're just in constant pain because there's fire in their eyes. Yeah, this was... The other way was definitely the better way to go. This is just... That is just begging for you to just run into a rat, run directly into one. What do you think their eyes actually taste like? Like Shiburi grapes. You know how we were giving that one girl Shiburi grapes? What do you think those actually taste like? No, no cave, just disappointment. Or, well, anywhere I go, there's disappointment, because I'm always there, but, nah, that's beside the point. Okay. Let's kill this guy. Ha! Hide in the brush. Or not. Ah, get fucked! Every time I check the map, I'm exactly not where I think I am. Like, at all. This place is a goddamn maze. Alright. You. Come here. Alright, that's it. You did. I don't know why. I thought for a second that I was doing blood damage. Or bleed damage. Alright, what do you have to say, message? Up. Go on. Walk by. Or not, and just be an asshole. You fucking kidding me? Come here. Let's cause a ruckus in the abyss. What would be a good one for that? Like thinking on it in like wrestling terms. Or basketball terms. I'm thinking Malice in the Palace. I think the chain of events that would lead to a bunch of NBA players to fist fighting a bunch of people in the audience is funny. I know it's bad to laugh at, but I don't care. Okay, that wasn't very precious. You lied. How could you lie to me like that? I can't believe I believed you. You're not message man. You're just a message. But that's all message man. Shut up. I don't need that from you. How fast would this place be to traverse if you just had torrent? Like, honestly. Assault in the Abyss, maybe? Like, I'm thinking back to, I'm thinking back to wrestle, like, fight term names. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Ah. Come on, guys. That's a bunch of corpses. They're probably already cold. You don't want them cold. There needs to be a side of grace somewhere. Okay, thank you. Swollen grape.
Come no closer. No closer, I say.
You doing alright, man? I welcome you, O an uninvited guest. But I must warn, as you venture in, heed the words of our great master Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb. Ah. I found it. Alright. Is this thing a legacy dungeon? Ah, that's how they obscured it on the map. That's smart, actually. Holy shit, it goes all the way down here. Alright, let's keep exploring. Or should we hold off on exploring for now and do that on another stream? That sounds alright to me, but I don't know. Oh. Ah, way to kick me in the face, man. Alright, thank you. They were standing in a circle menacingly. Just thinking of JoJo stuff. Be wary of up. Wow. The most inefficient trap on the planet. It only fires one direction, and it's not towards the thing. Oh, they're trying to kill me. Okay. Oh, neat. You got one of their swords. Ow. Go on, buddy. Take as many bites as you need. Seek lever. Well, I would seek lover, but I've already killed both of them. God, I am fucked up. Sure. All three of them, actually. The only one I haven't killed is Ronnie, and she's dead. Or she's She's not dead. She's the opposite of dead. I betrayed her because they wanted to do a different ending. Because I'm a contrarian. Not like a massive contrarian, but like... maybe a little. Just by nature, really. I beg you, stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren, common in our line? And yet you offer only cruelty. I ask, what crime did great Midra commit? I don't know, what crime did he commit? It's going over my head. That is how inefficient that thing is. It's not even an ambush. It's more like a flare. Like, hey, I'm right here. Kill me. And so I indulged his wishes. Killed him. A lot of rats. I'm gonna get that first. Before I do anything rash. Ooh. He does not look like he's doing very well. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I don't actually have to fight any of you, do I? I think that's all I was there for. Alright. Idra's library. Library. Librarian. Lubricant. Hello. Oh, this is the other side of that door. Okay. Let's get this shortcut at least. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Interesting. Wonder if she's around. She could give us some help. Hi, I'm here to return my copy of Elmo's Big Adventure. Don't ask me how overdue it is. I don't remember. I don't remember when I got it. I've never been to this library before. The book just showed up at my house. God, I tell you what, I was a weird kid about books. Because, like, I've told you before that I don't actually enjoy reading that much. Like, the actual act of reading is not really preferred. But when I was a kid, I would get books in the library and read them on the drive home. Like, in the car. And, like, you hear over and over again of stories of, like, people getting car sick from reading in the car. And I did get car sick, but I just wanted to keep reading, so I did. And I think that may have taught my stomach how to just, like... I've built up a resistance to getting car sick in the car, so I can read pretty much anything in the car. Like, if I do feel bad, I will take a break, but I don't really feel constantly ill while in the car just because of reading, you know? It's not the most pleasurable experience sometimes, but it's just something I can do. It's a fun fact. Hang on. Okay. Just making sure my stuff is still working. Sometimes I don't know. And it's... I don't know. I lose track of stuff easily. As evidenced by the fact that I can barely hold a conversation with you guys. Like, if someone else is there, then yeah, but otherwise... Not really. Down, then seek behind. That's what I was told. Alright. Is there actually anything over there I can get? Doesn't really look like it. But it's worth a shot. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh. I thought we had uncovered a secret of sorts. But no. Except we have. Because there's a ladder behind this wall. I just need to know where it ends up. So I may utilize it for my own devices. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Like I'm supposed to go... Supposed to get up there somehow. I forgot I had the other one on. Curious. Perhaps I'm thinking about this wrong. No, that's not helpful. I won't succumb to madness. I can't succumb to anything that I don't want to. Okay, there's very clearly something I'm missing. Question is where? Well, there's this. Really, not really anything I can do about that, but it's there. Down, then seek behind, but how? If there's something further that way. Something down here that I'm missing? No. Likely edge. God, that word has gone from, like, being super edgy to, edging. And it's kind of ruined my perception of the word as a whole. Like, Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about this. I had to explain to my parents not too long ago what edging was. Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. And like... seriously, yeah. It was not the most fun experience. Yeah, let's see what these messages say. Ladder. Maybe I approach from the outside? I don't know. Ugh. I don't really want to go outside, though. Yes, yes, I see the ladders. Those aren't very helpful. Oh, come on. Hey, you're just trolling. Oh. Okay, then. I can't believe I didn't expect that. Like, seriously. I just didn't think that would be... oh, fuck off. Just didn't think that would be the answer. Wow. That's incredible. Alright, well, that embarrassed me. Ugh. Yeah, seriously though, like, for being a modified version of an armor set, Lada's armor is actually really cool. I like it a lot. You don't really see... oh, fuck off. You don't really see, like, the pure white aesthetic in FromSoft games. Like, FromSoft, a lot of their games have kind of an obsession with, like, griminess. Like the end of an era type stuff. Like, very rarely is something super... knowledge. Very rarely is something, like, super refined and clean. And when it is, it's often a facade of some kind. Like, like, Lordran is very clean, but that's also a complete facade. Why is that a shield? Oh no, it's a staff. Nanya's touch. In a distant land in an age long past was born a man who failed to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame. All that remains of him is cradled gently by Nanya. Or Nanya's torch, was that called, actually? Yeah. Oh, it's a torch. Thought it was a staff. Alright. Ah, get fucked. Really? You drop that? Can you drop a scattery fragment too? Can I get one? one of those guards, isn't it? Oh. Surprise attack! Ah. Why did I do that? Because it's easy. It does a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, all you weird branch tree people and Golden Arc obsessed. Like you'd think they're Americans and McDonald's, but no, they're like runes and shit. Oh, that's the joke I should have made there. That's the typical American. I have 23,000 ruins. How close am I? I'm not very close, actually. Yes, I am. I said, yes, I am. I said, yes, I am. Now, was that a waste of that rune? Probably. Do I care? Not particularly. Why? Because I would need to use it eventually. So, might as well use it now. But I'm so close. So achingly close. I forgot to do the thing. I just completely miss input. I think we're gonna close it out here once we see what this guy's deal is all about. I'm willing to bet that's a boss fight, but I'm not quite sure how. Oh shit, I've been using the wrong one the whole time. Ooh, you feeling alright, bud? I have a golden needle if you want it.
The depths of your foolishness!
Ow. Ow. Okay, ow. I can see how people actually died to him. Damn. You got, like, no ass. Hank Hill ass, looking ass.
Enough. I have endured.
Wait, this is from the trailer.
Enough.
This is the dude from the trailer. The one who ripped out that thing from his head. Hey, you didn't need to do that. There's plenty of arm space. Okay.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Nanaya, I mispronounced it. So is this the guy who was supposed to be the Frenzied Flame Lord? Once again, this is like Bloodborne level body horror. This entire place has been a Bloodborne area. Okay, yeah, it's been consumed by the Frenzied Flame. Looks kind of like Gold Mask. I have fun remembering Gold Mask. He's a fun guy. Ow. Ow. Oh, so yeah, he is just straight up a Lord of Frenzied Flame. Alright, question is Frenzied... Is Frenzied Flame weak to Holy? Hang on, I can just look it up. Why would I look it up? Kind of takes the fun out of it. Oh well, I've already Googled it. Seems like bleed's actually kind of the way to go. Alright. We'll try that. I imagine fire is probably the thing he's strongest against. And my scaling went up there for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how scaling really works in this game.
Depths of your foolish...
The fact that to do this every time is kind of brutal. But everything about this is brutal. This place is brutal. I don't like this place. This place is thematically awesome, but at the same time... It's just... It feels almost out of place for the area. See those rays? I didn't see the rays. I selected the wrong one. Was that a second phase transform? Like, did I get to second phase that quickly? Also, I have to ask. The weapon he's wielding, that's not... That doesn't look like it's a Frenzied Flame thing. It looks like it's... Well... Shouldn't have done that. Like, it looks... like it's a, like it's a Golden Order thing. Like something to hold him at bay. Or the Frenzied Flame at bay, and thus removing it. Like removing it incites the Frenzied Flame. I can't believe that actually worked. Why is my Crimson Tear so low? All right. Oh, right, because I did poorly in the first phase, which I guess is technically... I guess this is technically a phase, because the door is there. Alright, we gotta be quick on the phase change. Okay. Why am I doing so little damage now? Why am I doing so little damage now? Doesn't make any sense. Like, was I doing this damage before? I don't know. Give me one more attempt, then I think we'll call it there. I've been streaming for, a good while. Just the difference in time, like starting time, changes things. It changes things in a man. Gives me conniptions. It does that one, really? That's a little disrespectful. I was going to try to teabag him if I could. Okay, seems kind of easy to stun. No, that's an omen thing. Like, the way the omens shoot out of the ground, it's kind of clearly an omen thing. I almost accidentally mimicked you. Oh, fuck off. No way. Alright, we'll call it there. This place is big. Like, not just, like, this entire area, really. Like, all this stuff. This place is massive. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, honestly. If I do, it'll probably be kind of like yesterday, where it's in the morning and probably kind of short, but either way. Probably just gonna keep going against this boss. I don't know if I have what it takes against Verdun right now, so yeah. Till then, next time. Adios.